What is going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. So we're going to be uploading operator tier list. So this is going to be up to Operation Void Edge. We're not going to be including the new operators Macie and Ace. So I'm joined by Kraken and Raze. If you guys want to introduce yourself.
You can go for first, Raze.
I'm Raze.
Oh yeah, both their links will be in the description, so make sure you guys check them out. Both upload siege videos as well. Kraken, you can go now.
Yeah, well, basically, yeah, I upload siege videos on a regular basis, like twice a week, so you can check me out if you want.
Alright, let's go. Alright, so how do you guys want to do this? Do you want to start from...
I would go like each and every one in a row, like they have presented us for.
Alright, yeah. We'll start with Ying.
Yeah.
Alright, where do you guys think Ying would go?
Ying right now?
Yeah, Ying right now, I think she's at a weird place because she just received a nerf.
Yeah, she got a buff then a nerf. It's kind of a hard place to put her, but I would go with like a B tier.
Yeah.
She can see some comp play still, and she's pretty good in ranked anyway.
Yeah.
Especially with the addition of smoke grenades.
I think she should go C.
Because I think if you know how to play Ying, if you're like a really good Ying player, you can use her really, really well. But it's really hard to like know, especially with how inconsistent flashes are in this game. So I think it's between B and C. So we'll put it at the top of C, and then we can readjust them after. By the way.
Alright.
Alright, sure. Next we got Blackbeard. This is a strong one.
Oh.
I think Blackbeard's really map by map. If you have played Blackbeard on Continent or stuff, it can be really effective, but unlike Coastline. But apart from that,
I mean, there are a few maps that Blackbeard's really good. The only problem with them is just he's not a team player, so it's kind of hard to put him compared to everyone else. But
I think he should go in D.
D. I was thinking more C because I'm not sure. I just think he has a good gun. He breaks the most important mechanic in the game, which is one-shot headshots. But he has no real team utility. So,
yeah.
I would go with a C.
Yeah.
I would go with C. Yeah.
We'll put it in D for now then, and we can move on. Alright, next we got Doc.
Doc should go in A.
I was thinking CS, but
no, he's not the S tier yet. Like he provides good things for your team.
Especially with the MP5A core.
If he dies fast, I mean, he's useless after that.
Yeah.
He's more like a support up.
Yeah.
Yeah, a support with fragging
Yeah.
potential, basically.
Alright, we're gonna
go with an A.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Next one's interesting. We got Alibi.
Alibi. She's got a good gun. She's got
3 speed.
Okay ability, 3 speed.
She's good for intel.
Yeah.
Yeah. In a way.
I think a C, probably. Maybe a C or B.
I would go with a C.
Yeah, C.
Right.
Yeah. She doesn't like complete your operator lineup.
Yeah.
In a.
She doesn't like add
campaign.
anything to the team, sort of. I mean.
Yeah.
Alright, let's see what Doc.
He's just here for intel and frags.
Dokubi? I would go with a B. Definitely a B for me.
The DMR is good.
The DMR is good. The SMG-12 is always really good, and next they're buffing it as well. So
her gadget's always been good as well. Like it's always been good for intel.
Definitely.
And she has smokes now, which are good for pushing. So I think that's a B as well. Would you agree, Raze?
I
don't know.
Okay. We're at B.
I would go with a B.
Next we got Thatcher. I think this one's pretty obvious.
Thatcher's an S.
Yes.
Definitely. Just the amount of
time no real alternative for him yet. Callie wasn't that great when she came in, so Thatcher's always been there. He has EMPs, he has a good gun, and he's just an overall good operator. He's been here since the start, a staple.
The amount of time he's banned in ranked and comp just shows you how good he is. And then Captao.
Captao should go in A. A or B.
Yeah.
I would go with an A.
I'm going to go with A as well. He has 3 flashes, he has 2 smokes and 2 fire things which can be used for zoning out players, and he's good for like denying bandit tricking on some maps like Clubhouse. I think used effectively he can be one of the best operators in the game.
For the meta.
Yeah.
I would go with a Captao on A, yeah.
Yeah.
I agree with that.
Next is Mirror.
Mira?
The most banned operator.
I would go with an A, actually.
B.
A B?
B? No, what are you talking about? Mira on B? I don't know. I mean, if you have a good Mira player, she's just...
But she's just
really
banned
good.
too many times, which shows like how effective she can be. Like I think she's probably the best like DLC operator, like the most changing DLC operator they brought into the game. Like
Definitely.
yeah.
But
I want to
don't
say
think
A
she's
as
a
well.
C tier, S tier, I mean.
Yeah, I think when she is played and when she is played effectively, she can like deny pushes. So I put her in A as well. Next we got Bark. This is interesting, especially after he lost his nades recently.
Yeah, losing his nade just really brought him back.
Yeah.
But he still has the ability compared to Sledge to just
Bark,
take vertical fights from above and below,
I know.
and not just above. It's just like
his gun is really good as well. Like it's always been a good gun.
yeah, I would put him in a B tier.
I was gonna put him at A, but low A.
I wouldn't say the A with the nades. Without the nades, he's still good, but I would go with B.
We'll put him in at the bottom of A now. We can readjust him afterwards. Glaz.
Oh, Glaz F.
Yep.
F. Oh. I remember back when I don't know if you guys used to play Siege, but in like year 2 season 1, the Glaz smoke meta were like Ying. I don't know if you guys played Siege, but he was the most deadly operator in the game back.
At that time he was clearly an S tier, but right now, but losing like the ability to see through smokes while walking, having a lower fire rate gun than he used to have, he's an F for sure.
I just don't think that like snipers work in a game with like a one shot headshot mechanic. It just doesn't fit right.
Yeah.
So I think we'll place him in F. Next we have Clash. I think an E.
Clash?
Yeah, E.
I would go with an E. She can be good when high skilled player use her, but she's very how do you say that? Dependable.
Yeah.
Like you can really go with something else than Clash. She's good in lower tier lobbies with like gold and below, but above that, it's kind of hard to make her work. And the only place you can actually make her work would be in a comm scene. Yeah. If you have a specific strat based around her being played.
Yeah, when the top players run her, she can be quite effective. Like especially in Prodigy, she's used like not a lot of time, but like she's used a couple of times. So I think we put an E. Next we got Monty. I'm interested in hearing what you guys think about Monty because played effectively, I think Monty can be really good.
Monty
is good. Monty is good for strats.
Monty's good for strats. He's good for plants if needed. He's good to push in 1v1, and he's good for post plant. He's an overall good operator, but he doesn't. But he only has a shield, which makes him bad in a way and really good in another.
He's especially really well in like low ranks where they might not know all the counters towards him, and a good pistol player can like really do well with Monty. So I think I'd put him in.
B. I would go with a B for Monty.
Yeah.
He's just like the king of 1v1, so I would.
Next we get with the more juicy operators. Who do you guys think? What do you think Maestro goes?
Maestro
S.
Maestro S. S or A? I would guess something like that.
His LMG.
I'm not too sure on this one.
His LMG is still really good.
Yeah, you're right. I would go with an S then. You're right.
And especially with the 2 evil eyes, like makes it like so difficult.
And Mayo, Intel.
Yeah, he can destroy thermite charges. He's got everything. And yeah, not much to be said. Okay, Maverick. This is clearly an S right here.
S.
He's one of the best guns in the game. He has frag grenades and his what do you call it? His fire torch thing is one of the most versatile gadgets in the game. He can literally do anything. He can open soft hatches, reinforced hatches. He can open walls. I think he's just a real versatile operator.
Yeah.
So S, right? Yeah.
Nomad. I don't know. That's a good one.
S.
I don't think
Nomad. Nah.
I was gonna say A.
Yeah, A tier. Yeah.
I think she's map dependent. That's why.
Yeah, she is in a way. Like she's good for staircases. She's good for a few like runouts, but she's really like the flank watch that doesn't watch her flank basically.
So, I like her gun. Her guns are quite good as well.
Yeah, they're pretty good.
And we put her at A maybe. I reckon her or Buck though.
I'm sorry, what?
Her or Buck? Who do you think is like better in A?
an A, I would say hers better.
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
It's gonna be better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, I got
I
Valkyrie.
don't know, my opinion.
I'm sorry, what?
So yeah.
My opinion.
Wait, say that again. I didn't hear.
Oh, Buck's gun is better than Nomad.
Yeah,
I
the gun is
think, like,
better.
Yeah.
What's her ability? I don't know.
I think they're
Maybe
both the
Nomad
same.
would be last year. Last of the day.
Yeah,
You might be right. Yeah.
If you're Valkyrie,
Valkyrie.
Hey,
I would go with an S tier. On my part, I love Valkyrie. Probably one of my favorite ops.
yeah.
Actually, probably my favorite op. I would go with an S tier.
I would say
And,
A because as the seasons progress, like there are less like innovative like Valkyrie cam spots. Most of them are already like default, but like at low ranks, she's probably one of the best operators in the game. But like with the higher in higher ranks, people run IQ and stuff. So
I'll say A because her gun is not that great, and
yeah,
I mean,
she's
it's
good for
it's
intel.
a headshot machine,
Yeah.
and she has insane intel, insane versatility, or however you say that word.
versatility.
Versatility. And I don't know. I just think she's an S tier, but you guys can go with an A if you feel like.
Alright.
The next one is Frost.
Yep. This is a sticky
I'll
one.
say C.
I mean, she's good in really bad tier lobbies,
Yeah,
and she's good in high tier lobbies because people just
Don't
don't
expect her.
But in calm, she's horrible.
Yeah.
So I would go with like a E or D tier, something like that.
I was gonna say it's C because
Yeah, I'll say C.
like her gun is pretty good. Like it's really effective. Like it's not that bad.
Yeah.
It's not like the worst gun, but her traps.
It's not the worst gun, but
She's
her
like
traps
sort of
are
like a
so
one and done
miserable.
operator. Like you play her one round and then you never play her again the rest of the game because everyone will just look down. So I think a C if you guys are down for that.
Yeah, I'll say C.
I would want with a D,
Oh.
honestly.
I've got Twitch next. Ah, this one's difficult.
Twitch would be.
Between A and B.
I would go with a B because she got a buff and a nerf at the same time. She's down to 3 zaps at a time,
Yeah.
but they're infinite now. And she got a recoil
one
nerf
damage.
as well.
Yeah.
And it does 1 damage now as well. So I would go with a B. But she still has one of the best guns in the game, obviously.
Yeah. She's not what she used to be, but I think she's probably the like top of B. I reckon just for the gun. The F2 is one of the hardest hitting guns in the game.
Yeah. Gridlock. Gridlock.
I'm actually gonna say B for this one.
Yeah.
Yeah, B. I would agree with that.
She has smokes. Her utility is really good for like holding flanks.
She's
and
like a
trapping people.
Nomad 2.0.
Yeah.
She can hold flanks.
Yeah.
Yep, I would go to what a B or
Gotta
C.
be
Both her guns are good as well. I think a B.
Yeah, B.
I think Operation Burnt Horizon with Mozzie and Gridlock was like one of the most seasons because both their like operators are fairly balanced, which is surprising nowadays. We just get unbalanced operators like Kali and stuff. So I think that was the last decent season.
Yeah.
Next we got Pulse.
Pulse
A.
would be an A. Yeah.
Yeah.
His
heartbeat
his
scan is
downside is
yeah the UMP.
yeah, exactly. That's exactly what I was going to say. His downside is his gun, but he has insane intel and
The
a
C4.
C4.
And he's 3 speed. Which
And
means he can
3 speed,
traverse
exactly.
the map.
Yeah.
If you got Lion,
Lion.
I think C.
Lion
You got a
used
good
to
gun.
be- Used to be one of the best ops, and now he's I would guess balanced.
Yeah, this.
Can you guys believe that? Lion was balanced. It's now balanced. I would say like a D or C.
Yeah, I'd say
something
C.
around there.
Well, Raze, what do you think?
C.
CC.
Yeah.
Okay, Tachanka. Well, this one's.
Oh, F.
I don't think
No.
we need to say much else.
No.
Oh, we got some
And the
juicy
state he is right now for sure. But
Yeah,
next
I mean
time-
his new nerf looks like. I mean his new buff. Sorry, if they nerf him, it'd be pretty bad. But if his new buff makes him like, it'll make him viable because of the grenades, the incendiaries. So
Yeah.
I think we'll see.
We'll
him
have
use-
to see and try it out first,
Yeah.
obviously. But
next test
from what
server.
we've seen in videos, it seems pretty good.
All right, now we got some juicy operators. Zofia, I think that's S.
That's an S tier, definitely.
Yeah, she is.
Zofia's
I think she's like the most versatile operator in the game. Maybe her and Maverick.
Honestly, I would not put her at the bottom of S tier. I would
Oh
put
yeah,
her
yeah.
hop with yeah,
Alright,
right there. That's perfect.
And I move Maverick
Yep.
there.
Second? Wait, Maestro? The last one?
Yeah.
And the S tier, I would go with Maestro in the last one. Yeah.
Because all three
Yeah,
of
it's different now.
these attackers counter Maestro.
Yeah, true.
Honestly, yeah.
So no, but it's Zowie, one of the best guns in the game. 2 stuns and 2 impact grenades, and she has claymores. I just think she's such a well-rounded operator that you can never go wrong with Zowie.
Exactly.
So clearly S tier. Kai, I'm interesting. I think this is S tier.
Okay,
Kai?
nah. A.
No. Yeah, I would guess A tier. I would guess an A tier. Yeah, you're right.
It's a good alternative to have the bandit because you don't need to you don't need to bandit trick. You can place it from afar, and players that can use that gun are really good. I forgot what it's called. The DMR.
The TCSG.
Yeah. If you go against a good player who knows how to spam that, you're gonna be in a lot of trouble. So I think an A tier.
Although they did nerf the TCSG.
Yeah, he got a nerf.
And
it's 3 shots
bad.
now, isn't it?
It's pretty bad. So I would go with the AUG actually, because I've always thought Kai's AUG was really, really good, but the TCSG was just so much better that it didn't make sense to use it. But now the AUG is actually very viable, especially since they aligned the ADS speed on it with every other SMGs in the game.
Yeah. So we're going for a low A or middle A?
I would go with a middle A.
I
Something
think
around
I think she goes above.
Valkyrie.
Yeah. Alright, next we got Mute. I think this is B.
B.
The introduction of the SMG-11 has really bolstered his pick, because he can be used as a smoke alternative sort of, and his mid jammers have always been pretty good in denying intel, especially in lower ranks. I reckon he's one of the best operators because people don't know common drone spots, so he's pretty well done. I think. Unless you guys.
I would agree with that. All right. Thermite.
S.
Thermite S.
I would say top of A. I'd say top of A.
Yeah, I wouldn't bring in top A. Yeah, he can go through walls, but he has a good gun. But he just has so much counters and
and he's banned a lot as well.
Yeah, depending on the map, he can be banned. The fact that with other operators as hard reach as the next one we're gonna see Hibana, you can go from so far, and a new operator as well. Thermite is just kind of a bad op in that sense, but he makes the best breach walls.
Yeah, the large hole. I think Hibana is pretty evidently C S. I mean, not C. Where would you Where would you rank her though? I think in front of Maverick or below Maverick? Behind him.
I would say behind Maverick. I would say in front, but you guys go with whatever you want. I would go in front.
Because I think you're less if you're Maverick tricking, you're quite exposed. But if you're Hibana-ing, you're not as exposed to the breach. But Maverick is nades, but Hibana has its secondary and
we also got to remember, if you want a Maverick open a Maverick wall, I'm not talking about Hatch. A Hatch Maverick's doing a really good job with it. But if you want to do a wall, you need somebody else, like an Ashe or a Sophia, to get it, or a Buck, or you're just going to use all your ammo.
Hibana is self-sufficient. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, I think Hibana in front, but I think they're quite similar.
Yep.
Next we got Rook. I think this is D.
Rook? Oh yeah, I would go with a D spot.
He's good in low ranks, especially. He's got an ACOG, he's got an MP5, but he's just not seen in competitive, especially with all the introduction of the new operators that are needed. He's just not.
The problem about Rook is that his armor is good. It lets you take one more shot than usual, but it's still a one-shot headshot mechanic in the game, so it doesn't matter in that way. And he's a good op if you're starting Siege with. If one of the first operators you want to try is Rook, that's perfect. It's gonna let you learn the game very fast and very easily, because you just put down your things and then get right to the game. So I would go with Rook in a D spot, but if you're new, it probably won't be one of the best op for you.
I'm interested in this one now. The Ashe.
Ashe.
She's just a fragger.
Yeah. She has a lot of utility though. She has
3 stuns.
3 stuns. I mean, she can do a lot by herself. Clear out barbed wires, open up walls, open up hatches. but she's like the one that you're just gonna throw in front of you. So
Yeah.
I don't know.
But I think versing a really good Ashe player can be like so hard to
I would
counter.
put it, like a top A, second A, something like that.
I
would
think
not put
her
her
in front of
the
Capital.
S spot. Yeah, something like that. Because
Sure.
Sophia just does it, and a little bit better, I think.
Yeah. Let's go bandit.
Bandit. Bandit
got
could be in a
good gun.
B spot. You got a good gun, but he has he's doing like the same thing as Kai, just worse basically.
I'd say A.
I don't know. I would not put him in the A because like Kaid has two electric claws, which gets 6 walls in total, or 2 hatches. Bandit can get a maximum of 4 walls. Although it's a little bit easier to bandit trick with Bandit than with Maverick, with Kaid. I just think like Bandit is just a worst operator, especially if a Maverick is in play because.
Have you guys seen the new operator counters bandit tricking
And they can
completely?
get hatched.
Yeah, I would put him in the B spot.
I think I put him top of B or low of A. We can
Top of B. Top of B. I would agree with that.
Okay. Okay, there we go. Let's see what Ella. This is
Ella.
I think either top of C or low, yeah.
I would say top C.
Yeah, or maybe low B.
But next season, she does get a buff and a nerf at the same time.
Yeah.
The nerf is basically her Grizzup mod mines not affecting your sensitivity, so that's a pretty good thing for everyone. Same with Sophia.
Yeah.
But her gun is getting a buff,
Yeah,
less recoil, and I don't know. It's a fragger up again, so it's kind of a hard thing to say. It depends on how good you are in the game. She doesn't do a lot much for your team, just a few of like sensor type of thing.
I think I'll put it at C. Top of C.
Yeah, and
Second
second three.
Sledge.
Sledge.
Is Sledge one of the only operators that hasn't been changed since the start of the game? Must be, right? Sledge has never been changed, right?
I don't think he has been changed. The only thing I remember is him getting a scope alignment because his shot were not on the Idius.
I think he's one of the most balanced operators. I think he's the most balanced operator in the game. Must be.
Yeah, I would agree with that.
I think he's
low B.
Yeah, low B. I think middle B because
middle B.
Both his guns are good. L8's good. SMG11's good. He has frag grenades and he can open up from above. So
I would say right behind Bandit.
Yeah, he's a breacher. He got nades. Good guns.
Yep. Echo.
S tier, right? Must be.
S tier. For me, it's an S tier. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, below.
Where would you place? I think that's good placing.
Mm-hmm.
He's just got a good gun. He's got one of the most effective gadgets in denying plants. I think he's a really good operator. In general.
Yeah. He basically does the same thing as Maestro. The only difference is that his gadget can be shot by a gun, but it can move. That's the thing. That's the difference.
Yeah. Let's go Castle. I'd honestly put him at low B.
I would agree with that just for the fact that it's good in comp.
Yeah.
In ranked, it's just not a good operator, and especially in low tier rank.
Yeah, it's horrible. It can be detrimental to your team.
Exactly.
Same with Mirror. Some mirrors can be detrimental. Otherwise, I think she'd be up a bit higher.
Yeah,
I think
so I would go with a B tier.
I think Castle. Some strategies complement Castle so well that it can often like boost your team's impact. But the amount of times that happens is not really common. So I think we put it in B.
Yep.
Let's go on Vigil. I'm a Vigil main here, so I'm gonna say A, low A. If you guys, I don't know.
He's a fragger. He got impact.
A good gun, a good secondary, impacts, and he can deny the most important thing in the game, droning. So
I would go with a top B.
But people don't really run line anymore. That's the thing.
Yeah, I would go with a top B.
What do you
just
think,
because of that, because he doesn't have he doesn't counter that much an operator that's being used a lot. He's just like because line's not used enough, he doesn't counter anyone, so he's kind of a useless op in a way for your team sometimes.
Let's go Smoke.
Smoke.
A, right? Must be A.
I would go with an S tier for Smoke. The amount of time that Smoke can just deny an entrance on a bomb site or just stop a plant and just stay tucked in a corner, especially with the fact that smoke grenades can just go through walls.
Yeah.
It makes him a really good operator. And he has the shotgun to just remodel the map as he wants.
And the SMG11 and barbed wire, like he's actually a perfect operator. So I think I want to change my vote to S. I think he's bottom of S.
Yeah, bottom S.
What do you
Especially
think,
he also has a shield now.
Oh yeah.
Maybe top A.
Well, we can do some changing after because we still got like actually no. We'll see after. Let's got Mozzie. This one's interesting.
Mozzie.
A, right? A, at least A.
Yeah,
Mozzie.
He got a C4. He lost his shotgun though.
He's in Tel denial, so yeah, I would go with an A.
I think middle A.
I don't remember.
Like, here maybe?
Yeah, something like that.
I
I would put Doc a little bit further though, because I don't think Doc is better than Mozzie.
Would you say Mozzie or Ash though?
Mozzie or Ash? I think Mozzie's better. Yeah,
Okay.
something like that. That's better. Fuse.
Oh,
Wait, you can't kill yourself with Fuse anymore, can you?
I play
Yes, you
Fuse
can.
sometimes.
Yes, you can. You can still kill anyone with it, with Fuse. Fuse is an F tier for me. He is just
I would
not
say
good.
I'd say E, yeah, because he still has a good gun and he still has smokes and his gadget in low ranks. If we're saying low ranks, then
Yes,
I
but
play him
if you
in high
look at at gold and up, Fuse is not good, and
Yeah.
comp it's not good. It's not useful. There's nothing you can really do with it, and especially if people know you're going to be above, fusing the floor, they're going to see for you pretty
yeah.
easily.
Oh yeah, that's true.
You're just going to listen to that.
Yeah,
so
I
would
would say
go
F.
definitely with an F tier, maybe top F, yeah, like that, but not more. Than
Yeah, we've got all the Russian operators at the bottom.
Yeah.
Kapkan is good.
Oh yeah, we'll do that later. We've got Blitz. I'd say E or D. I don't know. I remember there used to be a time where everyone would fear Blitz, and it seems those days have passed.
Yeah, there's a pass for that.
was
I would go
good.
like a D.
I would say D.
Yep. He still has a shield, which makes him like pretty much invincible to any front attack, but he's not the best. Let's just say that.
Yeah, nothing much else to say. Still got Thinker. I'd say top of B. Top of D, sorry, not top of B. Top of D.
I would have said
I would
E.
say C.
Oh.
Really?
Well,
I would
say,
have said E because Finka does not have a lot of like what does he have?
Actually, D.
Like what good is it to bring Finka on your team? Like you just reduce the recoil, give a 20 health a little bit from time to time, and sometimes can revive a teammate with it, but just giving 5 HP, I don't know. It seems like she's
Haven't
not
they buffed
really
it to
that
30
good.
HP
Not
in TTS? Yeah.
Yeah.
I
And
think-
she has an LMG, alright. She has a spear, the spear's pretty bad, and she has a shotgun. The shotgun, which is the SASJ 12,
The main one.
which is an alright shotgun.
Yeah.
I don't know. I would put in the
I want
D
to put it
slot.
top of E, yeah. Actually,
Top
I'd
of E,
say
yeah.
I'd say Clash is better than her.
Yes, Clash is definitely better than her.
Jaeger.
Jaeger.
Oh, S.
Jaeger? S tier.
So I'd say I'd put him bottom of. I think I'd put him above Smoke. I think.
Yes.
I think he still is one of the best guns on defense. He's still got his ADSs or whatever you call them. Magpies are still really effective, and there's nobody else that can really do it like him, apart from Wamai. But Wamai doesn't completely destroy it. Wamai just deflects it. So I'd say Jaeger's still S tier for me.
Yep. I would say S tier as well. I agree with that.
Yeah.
Caviera.
E maybe.
E.
He's tough. E or D, something like that.
Top E. Top E.
Top A.
I would say with bottom B. Bottom D, I mean.
I
Just because,
don't know, because sometimes using Caviera in ranked and still plat elo can still be surprising and stuff. But she may use B's I think she's similar to Frost. Like use her one round, then you never use her again because she's just that's like a surprise pick.
Yeah.
But we never really see it on
She's
Prodigy.
she's a bad operator, but if used right and if the right circumstances around
Yeah,
just
I'd say
happen,
D.
she can give you a lot of intel very fast. So that's just depending on how the game just evolves. But in a competitive way, in a comp way, it's not gonna work.
I think Legion must be A, right?
A.
Yeah, Legion would go with an A.
I think I'd put a top of
B.
A. Oh wait, what?
I would say maybe B for Legion. He got a pretty big nerf. He has a good gun, but first of all, you cannot see where his goo mines are anymore, and on impact, it doesn't give any damage. There's no like 10 damage on impact. And then,
but he's really good for intel.
Yeah, he's good intel.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I feel like he's more of a.
I'd put him top of B.
Yeah.
Maybe we can swap him after. Next we got IQ. I think top of B as well. Maybe A.
A. I would go with A on IQ.
Going below to get Echo drones, or going below to get bandits, or going for Valk camps. She's a direct counter to Valk, so I think I'd put her in front of Valk, probably.
Yeah, in front of Valk and in front of Pulse, because she just counters all of those. She counters basically like, actually in front of Kaid as well. I would say like, she counters Kaid, Valkyries, Pulse, Goo Mines, Ella, Vigil, everything. She just like the ultimate counter to every like operator in on defense that uses electronic devices.
You guys are gonna be surprised there, but I want to put kapkan at B.
In B?
I'd put him at B. B or top C. I just think that
I would say top C for me.
Because
he's a good op. He has a good gun.
Yeah. And like his things, like if you know where to place them, then it does like, what is it, 60, 50 damage?
Between 40 and 60, depending on the op,
I'll put him low B or top C, but I think like he's less circumstantial than Ella, but I'm not sure.
I would go with top C.
Good for intel.
Yeah.
That's right.
Oops. Jackal, I think Jackal must be A, right?
He's annoying to play against. That's true, but
on maps like BenQ, he can be so effective in clearing rumors. Like he's one of the best guns on attack. He has smoke grenades, and his gadget's amazing. I mean,
I would say he's a really good pick on a lot of big maps.
I'd put him at A. I'd put him in front of IQ. I don't know about you guys, but
no, I would not put him in front of IQ.
Maybe in front of Nomad then?
Bottom A or top B, something like that.
I'd put him there personally.
Yeah, I'll say top B because he's been banned a lot.
Oh yeah, he gets banned a lot in rank, so just for that reason we'll put him in B. Next we got some.
He's also like he's a good op, but he's bad on small maps. It's not useful enough. That's why I think he's not.
Next we have some of the less operators in the game. Why'd you guys put Warden? I put him at E.
Warden?
E.
Yeah, something like E, yeah.
I think he's better in between.
I don't know, I don't see him often in rank.
Yeah.
I think he should get a buff where his glasses basically do the same thing as Knock or Vigil, where the ability just recharges. That would be something that could make him a little bit better. But I
just think his forehead is like he's so situational.
Exactly.
And his MPX, like it is a good gun, but like it's not one of the like best guns in the game. Like you'll still get out fragged, and it's a headshot machine though.
I personally think that if you're using Warden, you can use him in specific ways on specific maps, and get away with it. But playing shotgun, mostly in close quarter places,
like
for example, blue stairs on on BenQ. That's a good place. You're gonna have the shotgun. You're gonna have the advantage. People are gonna try to flash you out, and they're gonna be ready for that. But in a lot of other ways, or other maps, he's just gonna be useless.
Yeah, I get what you're saying. If you got Nook, I'd probably put C.
I'll say E. She's like a second version of Cav with her silent thing.
Yeah.
I don't know. I would put her in D because she's basically like Cav.
FMG got a buff. So.
I would put her in D.
She's got nades as well.
Without the intel.
No, but I think the new season she's gonna be down a tier because the new gadget on defense counters her.
She should be on top of Cav.
Oh yeah. Sorry, this is a bit broken. Alright. Let's go on my. I'd say top of middle of A.
Middle of A.
Because he's the first in direct counter to Capital.
Yes, but
I think he should go on top of Jager.
On top of Jager?
Or maybe below him.
I'd say top of
I don't
A.
think he's an S tier.
He's not a necessity, but
his gun is pretty weak, and he only gets to use like 4 in the full game to get any like.
I'd argue his gun's pretty good. I'm not sure what Raze thinks, but
Yeah, the AUG is good.
yeah.
I don't know. I've never liked the AUG. I always thought it was like the AUG for the not Kaid's one, but the other one. I forgot the name of it.
AUG 2. No, AUG. I'm not sure. AUG 1.
Yeah, AUG 1. I don't know. I don't really.
He has a shield as well, right? Or
he has a shield though.
Yeah.
You're right.
I'd put him middle of A then. I think.
Yeah, middle B. I would agree with that.
Yeah, like there. Actually, no, I put Caviera.
Yeah.
Maybe we have a Maru though, but Maru's got a fat buff in the Still Wave.
Yeah.
I think she's one of these like C operators who are like situational. Like you use her one, and then you'll never use her again.
Yeah. She's fun to play.
Like, she is so fun to play.
One of the most fun operators to play because of the.
And I think she has a good loadout as well. Like IQ NMG, one of my favorite guns to use. SMG 11.
SMG.
Yeah, exactly. She's really fun to play, but she does not provide a lot to your team. That's all she does. Just rappel through windows or patches. So.
That's what Kali. I think that's F tier, right? Or E.
F tier, E tier.
Oh no, because she got the SMG. She gets that Clash's SMG.
Yeah, next season. I would go to like an E tier. And top of E.
Why'd you just put Goyo?
Goyo?
A, right?
He's played in the Pro League. He's good for the.
He's got the TCSG. He's got the mirrors A.
He's good for meta.
I would say with like bottom A, just because he lost one of his shields.
Yeah.
And the TCSG got a nerf.
I put him next to Kaid. Yeah.
Yeah, something like that. Around there, yeah.
Now we have these two. Oryx, I'd put. Oryx is so fun to play. I don't care. Like he's one of the most fun operators to play.
He's really fun. He has a lot of destructibility potential, and like not even like just going through walls, just like breaking.
Like on Cafe top floor of the bar.
Exactly.
I'd put him.
He can be good. Situational again.
I'd put him at D.
Yeah, top D.
Yeah, I think
I feel like he's worse than Blackbeard.
I think I'll put him there personally.
Yeah.
Next we got Yana. I think this is C or D.
C.
I would go with a D as well.
I think
I would
C.
say like Yana, pretty. If you guys want, but I would say it would be around D, because she has like unlimited drones, and her guns are pretty good, but I don't know. She has nades. All right, I can see the C spot. Yeah, I can see that.
So I think she's better than Lion. I'm not gonna lie.
Yep, better than Frost as well, and Amaru.
Oh yeah. Also. Okay, yeah, go for a C then.
Yeah. All right,
so we've kind of.
I would agree with that.
Yeah.
If you guys had to give a spot to the new operators, Melusi and Ace, what would you say?
I'll put them both in it. I think Melusi would be A. I think they'd both be an A. Actually, no. Melusi has a C4 right now, doesn't she?
Yes.
I think I'd put Melusi there. Right, as she is right now.
Ace is better than Termite.
Ace is better than Termite. I would put Ace personally in a C tier, in a S tier. I'm sorry, Ace in an S tier and Melusi in A tier.
Yeah, they're both really good operators. I don't know if Ace will get enough, but I think Melusi will definitely get enough.
I don't know. I just think that Ace should have only 2 canister and not 3. That would make him a lot better and more balanced. I mean, not better, but a lot more balanced. And Melusi, she's just annoying to play against because you just walk next to it, you don't expect it, and just hear an earthquake below you. So it's just kind of a annoying type of thing.
Like Ace has
OP.
Yeah, Ace has what 3 smokes. He doesn't need to he's not in any danger to throw the canisters. Like he doesn't expose himself. And he's an AK-12, the best gun in the game. Yeah. I mean, statistically speaking. And Melusi's got Legion's gun at 3 speed, and her device is one of the best for traps and stuff. So I'd put her in A as well, I guess.
I think Ace would be an S tier just because he had the advantage of all the other hard breach in the game.
Yeah.
With only one default, that it's bandit trictable. That's it. But everything else, he's far away. He does holes that are still like pretty big, and they're like not that easy to counter.
Yeah, I get you. Is there anything you guys would move here? I'd personally move Mute a bit further. I think she's better than Gridlock. She's better than Monty.
I would put Mute right next to Bandit.
Yeah.
Because they do the same thing, but Mute has a possibility to just like trick drones as well.
Yeah, I think A tier is fine. S tier is fine. I think maybe Ashe. I'm not sure. I'm quite stuck on Ashe.
Doug should go above Ashe.
Yeah.
So is Wamai.
Yeah, Wamai above Doc, I would say.
Yeah, Wamai's really good.
I don't know. Ashe should go below Buck or above Buck.
I don't know. She has. Yes, you're right. Now that that Buck has flashes as well.
Mirror are better than Ashe.
We're just moving Ashe down. Would you say Capital or Mirror?
Capital.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he's more. He's less situationals, and he doesn't have like to. It doesn't matter the site. You can bring a Capital and just it can work. A Mirror, depending on the site, it just might not work. For example, Chalet. You cannot bring a Mirror in kitchen. That's not gonna work that much.
Yeah.
You know.
I'm quite stuck
you
on
can do
these
maybe
three.
a Mirror strat above, but besides that, like on the side especially, it's.
I think
hard.
I think Nomad's better than Valk. I'm not gonna lie. Don't I? Like these three.
I've always thought this game is intel based, so the more intel you have, the better that you're gonna do. That's what I feel about this game. So I think Valkyrie would still be better than Nomad.
Yeah, I get you. I think the rest are fine, maybe.
Yeah.
Alright.
I would agree with everything. I would just put maybe Blackbeard above like Amaru, something like that, because I don't think Amaru's better than Blackbeard.
But Amaru's just fun. Keep it there. Yeah, and she's got good guns.
Yeah.
I think apart from that,
personally, but Frost in D because I don't think she's better than Lion nor Oryx.
Yeah, she's really situational.
I think she's better than Oryx.
Yeah.
I'd put her top of D. Apart from that, I think there is a world where you can move Clash up a bit, like maybe to D.
Yeah, depending on how you play her, it's we could agree, but I don't know. I feel like this is pretty.
It's a pretty good list.
Pretty close. Yeah, pretty good list like that.
All right, so I guess we'll end the video here. If you guys want.
Yep.
So
Valk should go.
Yeah.
Below IQ.
Who? Sorry, say that again.
Valk.
Where is IQ?
Yes. IQ's right above Valk.
Valk should go below IQ.
Valk should go. Yeah, below IQ.
There she is.
She is.
No, like on top of Cade.
Oh, okay, I see what you mean. Right above Cade. Right. Between IQ and Cade.
Yeah, because think about it. Valk has 3 cameras, like, the ability to have cameras outside, which can like determine like where the push is really valuable. So I agree with that.
Yeah, that seems pretty good.
Yeah,
I can agree with that.
So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I'm gonna put the links of both Kraken and Razor's YouTube channel in the description down below. So make sure you guys give them a watch and a follow. They're both amazing people. So yeah, anything you guys want to say?
Well, thank you for having us here. That was fun.
Yeah, no worries. It was fun as well. All right, so I'll see you guys later. Thanks.